Hi. I'm still me, Miko. Ah, I missed my hair. And today I've gotten my hair back. I have not slept in 3 days, and so I needed to do something with my hair. And so I dyed it back to purple. Not that you can really tell because my hair is already dark, but it does have that purple hue to it. And I tried, because I figured in this lighting that maybe you would be able to tell, but I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think you can. Well, anyway, I dyed it back to purple. And I straightened out my hair today. And I did my makeup because at 5:30 in the morning, when you've tried all night to go to sleep, and you can't fall asleep, you just get up and you dye your hair, and then you straighten your hair, and then you work on a menu that doesn't need to be finished for another week or two, for an event that's not going to happen for another month. Um, yeah, I'm going stir crazy in this house. And you would think that this would have happened at the beginning of COVID, but it's happening now. Now that my house is almost in order and I have nothing to actually obsess about and freak out about. So now I'm freaking out and obsessing about myself and my my personal issues, the things that I'm less confident about, like my weight and my looks. And I know that's going to sound weird because I'm a little bit conceited, and I get that because I am the center of my own universe. But see, the thing is, I had to become the center of my own universe because I needed to be my biggest cheerleader. I needed that. Um, I grew up in a really weird way. My father was a photographer, and I was kind of like the poster child for his business for a while. And then I guess like I was modeling for him a little bit. And then when I ran away from home, I took up modeling a lot to pay bills, intermittently between, my strange ass resume. I picked up a lot of modeling gigs, tiny little gigs here and there, small catalogs, a couple of very very small runway jobs, not anything big like kid catalog things, not whatever. It was a thing. Um, but when you get into print work as a model, well, back then, before airbrushing and photoshopping was even a thing, they had to touch up your photos. And my makeup artist hated working with me half the time because I had a very handsy boyfriend at the time. And I was constantly covered in bruises and new marks on my body that they couldn't account for, and so they had to cover me in, well, cake me in makeup to make everything even out and flush out, so they didn't have to really touch up much in the aftermath. And so um, that made me hyper aware of all the little marks on my body, and the little things that change, make me feel, have changed me drastically. Um, I'm sorry. I know I do this a lot in these videos where uh, I have me from, like, I have space above my head, and I have me from there to like here, because I don't want you to see where my breasts end over here because they're huge. So I'm down here, so like it cuts off half my, like I'm down here, you know, um, because I don't want you to see how big they've gotten. It feels weird. I'm not used to them yet. I didn't have them done. I had a lot of stuff going on with my breasts, medically speaking, and the things that they took out somehow every time they went in to take more shit out, the bigger they kind of grew, and I hit like this second puberty thing in my 30s, and yeah, so that happened. And so I'm not used to how big they are now. Um, they were big before, but they weren't this big, and now it's just, I feel self-conscious about it, so I cover it in black. So like if I have a lighter colored tank top, I'll cover it in black, and I'll, kind of camouflage my extra weight gain up here and the extra weight gain down here. So like you're not seeing any of that because I'm not allowing it to happen. I just I'm a control freak that way. I'm type A personality. Um, so basically, this is one of my Dear Diary moments where I'm sitting here telling you guys, hey, listen, you can be conceited. Well, I'm not that conceited. I'm not full of myself. I play that part a lot, but like when you grow up as a model and all the time people are wanting to take photographs of you, clearly there's something about your looks that a lot of people want, kind of like or whatever. So there's something about here that's a tradable commodity, I guess. And so when people tell you you're beautiful, you just kind of like, I know, and I get it. But like you look in the mirror and you see flaws and you see things that can be fixed or hidden with wardrobe or makeup and stuff, and that's what I am. I'm a big ball of anxiety and self-consciousness, and I think all of us are at some point about certain things. And with me, because a lot of my life has been about my outward looks, I am very self-conscious about my outward looks. And if I don't have my look perfected before I leave my house, I will not leave my house. I'll make up an excuse. I got sick. I'm really tired, didn't sleep last night. Which most of the time is true. If I haven't slept, like now, I haven't slept, it's been this is day number 3 that I'm going into right now. I haven't slept in days. I'll just tell, if I had plans today, I'd be like, listen, I can't go out tonight because I haven't slept in 3 days and I really need to pass out. It's not a lie. But like the real reason that's weighing heavier on my mind is because my makeup didn't come out right. It's not symmetrical, or I can't get my hair to behave itself, or I can't find an outfit that will fit me right and not make me look obese. And I know that most of that might be in my head, probably. But having suffered from anorexia since I was like 14 years old, 13, around then, because my boyfriend would tell me that I was fat all the time whenever I gained like 2 or 3 pounds. That was great for puberty, by the way. It really helped out with that. That was wonderful. Yeah, to have someone who's hypercritical of you while you're in a stage of your life where you're hypercritical of yourself and everything is changing on you, you just kind of like, I don't know, you go into that hypercritical mode, and you're a big bundle of nerves every time you step foot in front of a mirror. You go to brush your hair, you don't even want to look in the mirror. I can put on my lipstick with a regular lipstick, without having to look into a mirror at all. I don't look into mirrors until I absolutely have to. Eyeliner application, or no, I straightened my hair today without a mirror. The ways that people could fuck your head up, life will fuck your head up, and part of that is actually my fault because I allow it to still have some kind of effect on me, but it does. And whether or not it bugs me, it has an effect on me, and that's something I kind of have to like learn how to deal with. And the way I deal with it is to shift into overconfidence mode when I'm outside and people see me and they're like, oh, you look beautiful. I'm like, of course I do. Duh. I'm me. And this is why people tell me I'm conceited, because I can play the part very well. But then the moment I pass by a mirror, I'm going, oh my God. Cringe. I know. Crazy. All right. Dear Diary moment over. I'm so done with purging my feelings on this. I will probably come back on soon because I am bored, going stir crazy, and the only thing I have left to do today is water my fucking plants. So we will talk soon.